What might be missing from your retirement planning? You'll want to stick around and watch.
This is Kasama Lee, your community realtor.
So here's an interesting data that I want to share with you. According to Intuit, 69% of people say today's financial environment makes it tough to plan for the future. And 68% aren't even sure they'll ever be able to retire. That's why many people are exploring new ways to build stability and long-term income. By the end of this video, you should be excited about another potential option for you to package your retirement planning and portfolio. If you find this type of content valuable, you want to hit subscribe and the bell notification, you know it, so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for sharing the channel, commenting, liking, subscribing, so that the channel would continue to grow and serve many other people. I always welcome feedback and thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, so if you didn't know by now, my name is Kasama Lee. I'm a real estate agent and I've been doing this for over 20 years. Whew, that's a long time. So you might be wondering, what might be that one mind-blowing option to really package into your retirement portfolio? And you better believe it, I'm gonna be talking about buying up a property or two and package it as part of your real estate portfolio and your retirement portfolio. At the end of this video, I'm gonna share a story, a case study of a client and actually our personal story of this as well, okay? So let's talk about why real estate. If you're able to make the numbers work, buying a second home can be a powerful tool for your future retirement. It could help you build wealth over time. As home prices rise through the years, your second home should grow in value and increase your net worth. Generate extra income. Renting the home could bring in some extra income. You can add to your existing retirement savings. Just remember, some of the rent coming in will need to be used to pay that mortgage and maintain that house. Profit in the future. You may decide to sell the second home down the road and use the profit from that sale to give your retirement funds a boost. Diversify your financial assets. Real estate offers a tangible asset that can help reduce your dependence on just stocks or savings, making your overall financial picture more stable. So I have said this many times. If you are putting real estate as part of your investment portfolio, it's all about the long-term hold, okay? So if you are thinking you're gonna sell in 5 years and if you're gonna see some ginormous profit, you might not be happy about that. You should be thinking about buying real estate, 1 or 2 properties, and hold it long-term, like 10, 20 years. That's where you're gonna see some tremendous profit over the years, as long as you hold them, okay? And if you missed the video that I shared a couple of weeks ago when we were on vacation, you want to click the link here to be able to watch the video. It will also show up at the end of our video so that you can watch what I was talking about in terms of how to prepare yourself really to purchase an investment property, whether you're going to rent it out or you're going to use it as a second home, vacation home. Definitely want to watch that video. Here's another interesting statistic. You might not know this, but statistics have shown that about 85% of homeowners own 1 to 5 homes. So you're going to see a chart right here on the screen so you can see that. A lot of homeowners are not big investors, just 1 to 5 homes. And you might be thinking, my gosh, I don't know about 1 to 5 homes. What about just having 1 home? So if you're a first-time home buyer, this video might be a little bit too much information for you. But if you're a homeowner and if you have sold and you have bought and you have moved up or you have downsized, this will make sense to you, okay? Buying a home is about leveraging the funds that you have now and actually use it as a down payment so that you can pick up 2 or 3 more properties. So why is it that now might be the right timing for you to be eyeing your second or third or fourth investment property? According to Daniel Hale, the chief economist of Realtor.com, the balance of power in the housing market keeps shifting in favor of home buyers. A confluence of factors, including more homes for sale, rising price cuts, and slower moving inventory, is giving buyers more leverage than they've had in years. Here's a great example, okay? I've shared this in one of the other videos, and if you missed it, you want to hear this. I work with a client who, they're retired now. I mean, they're young retirees. They're not like older people. And the reason that they could retire is they owned their own business, worked hard, came from another country, barely had, a few dollars in their pockets. And they got really smart early on. This is like almost 30 years ago. They bought a house and then they picked up another house, and they were able to leverage pulling cash out of each house, refinance, use it as a down payment for the next property. So I ended up selling 2 of their investment properties. That's just 2 in their portfolio. They actually had, by the time I met them, they had a third one, and they found me, and then they wanted to really start selling their investment properties. One was a multi-unit. It was if I remember correctly, it was a 2-unit apartment building. And the other one is a single family home, was an investment property. Well, they did all of that over the years, a long time ago, right? And they still worked hard. And then once they retired, they were starting to liquidate these 2 properties. Those 2 properties alone yielded them, and by the way, by the time that I met them, both of those properties were paid off. 0 debt, okay? They were collecting rent and they were paying, property tax and insurance, of course. And they ended up netting between the 2 properties close to $800,000. Yes, close to $800,000. That would not have happened if it weren't because their seed money was in the 2 real estate properties. I'm not even talking about the third one that they sold in a faraway city, okay? That's a success story. That's a real life story that could happen to any one of us. We just got to start, because you know what? 20 years from now, even though with this kind of wonky market that we're in, you better believe that the property value would have gone up if you let it sit 10, 20 years from now. Our personal story is that we are in that top category of the 85% of homeowners who own more than 1 to 5 homes. Is it easy? No. But if you see my gray hair, I am planning to retire, and those properties are going to be something that we pass on to our young adult children, and also part of our retirement portfolio. So we were thinking ahead, and we were doing it even when it's not convenient. It's never convenient, by the way, to buy a home, because at some point you're going to have to pinch your pennies, cut some costs, and do all the things that you need to do to be able to own real estate, right? Whether it's your first home or your investment properties. So the most important thing, the 2 things I want to leave with you is make sure you get with a reliable real estate professional in the area that you're looking to buy. And if you don't know one, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to connect you with any professional real estate agent, competent real estate agent anywhere in the country. I have a really great network of highly competent producing real estate agents that I can refer you to. The second thing is, through that real estate agent, you will probably end up working with a local lender, a mortgage specialist. Again, I could help you with that as well. But you got to start, right? And here's the thing I tell people. It doesn't hurt to inquire. It doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to explore. It hurts if you are not doing anything, because 10, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, whatever age you are, you're going to be retiring, and you're going to be looking back saying, man, I should have done something. I should have built my financial portfolio. Am I right? Start looking at that now when you're in your income producing years. When you're younger, the younger you are, the better in position you're going to be with the investment property. By the way, we are hosting a home buyer workshop on Thursday, September 18th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in American Canyon. You are welcome to join us. RSVP is required because seats are limited. So if you're interested, click this link below and RSVP, or let us know if you have any questions. We look forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching.